Welcome, my mystic friends, to your October 2025 month ahead forecast, where it is about bold moves and decisive projects and forward momentum that is completely supported by the universe. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I specialize in traditional Western and evolutionary astrology. I'm excited to share this month's astrological forecast with you. Now, if you're looking to plan ahead for 2026, stay tuned because I'm planning to release my year ahead 2026 videos and PDFs for each sign that will be available on my website. With them, you will find detailed planning reports for the upcoming year. So let's dive in. So for my Pisces friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising, October moves in like a tide for you. First, it's pulling outward with intensity and action, and then it draws inward with healing and transformation. As someone who is deeply attuned to the cycles, you feel these shifts within your spirit before they are even touched by the surface of your daily life. For you, this month is highlighting the themes of money and intimacy and beliefs and transformation, security and surrender. This is a time that you're going to focus on deepening your own trust, both in yourself and with the flow of life. The first half of October, it's really going to push you to take action on financial or partnership matters. And then the second half of the month, it's really going to guide you into more of a spiritual or emotional renewal. This is going to be a month to tap into courage and intimacy and deep alignment with your own truth. So let's start with October 6th. You're first going to have Mercury enter into the sign of Scorpio, a fellow water sign, so it's a harmonious aspect with your first house of your identity. For you, this is activating your ninth house of higher learning, of spirituality, religion, beliefs, publishing, taking a class, traveling. Your mind, it moves towards the bigger questions. What do you believe in? What truth guides your life? These conversations, these ideas, they expand within depth. They're about philosophy and faith and the pursuit of wisdom. You might feel drawn to study something that's more meaningful, or to dive into a new spiritual practice, or to explore new horizons. Look to be mindful of obsessiveness, because that's where the Scorpio energy comes in. Allow curiosity to lead you into the discovery rather than like the entanglement of. This is a beautiful transit for journaling, for teaching, for sharing your truth in a way that can inspire others of what you have experienced. Now, on the same day, there's going to be an Aries full supermoon. So you have the sun in Libra, and you have the Aries full moon that will be in your second house. This will be at 14 degrees. It's illuminating your house of money and values, talents, skill set, property, cash, self-worth. The second house is, what do I need in order to feel safe and secure? This lunation, it brings intensity to your finances, your sense of security. You might feel this like surge of clarity about your resources. How do you earn money? How do you spend it? How do you manage your money? There can be old frustrations in this area that resurface because full moons, they illuminate things that we hadn't seen before. And so this is an opportunity for you to take these decisive steps. And the energy is about being bold and action oriented and towards your financial independence, you breaking free from patterns that undermine your sense of financial stability, your sense of security. This full moon, it's not just about money. It's about values. It's about what do you truly hold near and dear: people, places, and things. The supermoon is going to ask you to align your resources with your deepest priorities. Now, as we move to October 13th, we're going to have Venus enter into the sign of Libra. Now, when Venus moves into Libra, the 8th house is the house of intimacy. It's taboo topics, it's secrets, it's shared resources. It's the house of birth, death, and rebirth and transformation. So this softens and it brings together. Remember, Libra likes to unite and merge. And so it harmonizes your most vulnerable connections with people. This is you having this opportunity to experience more ease within your financial partnerships or greater harmony with your deep emotional bonds. Now, on the same day, you're going to have Pluto. Pluto is going to be stationing direct. Pluto is in your 12th house. Again, these are very intimate houses for you. This is about spirituality and your subconscious dreams, intuition, psychic ability, the house of isolation, being alone. This is a profound turning point for you because Pluto here has been reshaping your own inner world, and it's urging you to face those fears, to release these old patterns, to reclaim your spiritual strength. As Pluto now moves forward, you can feel this momentum of your healing journey now begin and gain strength. Having Venus and Pluto together, it reminds you that intimacy, it really requires trust, both with others and with yourself, that you are intimately connected with. By releasing fear and stepping into vulnerability, you open the door to the deeper connection that you can have, because that is where your strength is going to lie. Now, I want to move to the 20th. On October 20th, you're now going to have Mercury conjunct Mars in the sign of Scorpio, ramping up this energy. So Mercury, thoughts, ideas, communication, and Mars cutting, severing, moving forward in your 9th house. This is fiery, passionate energy. It's about your ideas coming quick and fast and your drive to act on them. It's so strong. I want to travel here. I want to take this class. I want to publish this. You might feel compelled to make really bold decisions about education or travel or your spiritual pursuits. There can be these conversations about your belief system that now grow heated, or speaking your truth, but now having to avoid the unnecessary conflict because Mars wants to initiate. Mercury is the way that we are talking and sharing our ideas. And so this is really going to be an excellent time if you're ready to initiate a project that could involve something that has to do with writing or teaching or publishing or travel. Look to harness this energy to move forward on something that expands your visions, your thoughts, your horizons, and create something that is sustainable. Now, on the very next day, you're going to have a Libra new moon. So this is what is building up. This is what's moving forward before the new moon. New moons are times of fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings. This one's in your 8th house. The 8th house is the house of intimacy, taboo topics, shared resources. The 8th house is this connection where we invest our time, our effort, and our energy, and we have to be vulnerable. There's some type of control here. And so you might feel ready to begin a new financial arrangement with a partner or a connection with, like this could be a business partnership, or this could be with a marriage partnership to deepen a bond of trust or set intentions around healing and transformation. The 8th house is not a surface level house. This is about the merging of your energy with somebody else's, the courage to face fears. It's the strength to release what no longer serves you. There is a square to this moon, and it is with Jupiter that's in your 5th house of children, creativity, lovers, the house of what brings you joy, your own inner child. The moon square to Jupiter in your 5th house, it can tempt you to overindulge in romance or possibly creative distractions. So look to instead focus on what truly matters to you: trust, intimacy, and empowerment. Now, I want to take it one more day forward to the 22nd. So Neptune is now going to re-enter into the sign of Pisces. This, for you, is your 1st house of self, your identity, your business card, your website. When it retrogrades back into it, it says, I have some unfinished business. I need to go back. I need to reactivate the first house of self and identity. And for you, it's going to be deeply personal. Neptune in your sign, it heightens your intuition, your dreams, your spiritual connection to source. You might feel more compassionate or creative or idealistic. Be mindful of illusions at this time. Look to stay grounded within the truth while allowing your dreams and your imagination to inspire you. Now, knowing this, on the same day, you're now going to have the sun move into the sign of Scorpio, adding to the Scorpio energy that's there with Mars and Mercury and the moon. So the sun entering here, it's energizing your 9th house of your beliefs, learning, exploration, cross-cultural experiences with other foreign people, places, and things. So over the next month, you could be drawn to study or travel or look at spiritual practices that can transform who you are. This is a time of expanding your worldview, but with Scorpio's depth. You crave authenticity, not superficial answers. So this will be a hyper focus on that. Now, for you Pisces, October is going to be this month of true empowerment through depth, through trust. Having the Aries supermoon highlighting your finances and values, it really sets off the month, that it urges you to have decisive action. Mercury and Mars in the sign of Scorpio, it's igniting your pursuit of higher knowledge, of wisdom, of bringing in Venus in Libra. It's wanting you to deepen your connection, to deepen your intimacy, to look at your fears. And Pluto Direct, this propels your inner healing journey. This is truly embracing the Neptune's return into the sign of Pisces to reconnect you with your soul's truth, with your higher power, to be mind, body, spirit. The Libra new moon at the end is really bringing in, opening up the door to transformation within partnerships and shared resources. And the sun in Scorpio is saying, it's time. It's time to explore these different beliefs, these spiritual practices, to either teach them, share them, or to study them. It's to connect with other people that are like-minded. For you, this is going to be a month that reminds you that your strength, it's found within you being vulnerable, that your freedom is found in looking for the truth, and that healing is going to be found in the surrender, the let go, let flow. Guidance for the month is you aligning your money with your values. The Aries supermoon, it's going to bring you clarity with your resources. So this is about acting on it and deepening your intimacy, because Venus in Libra, it supports the trust and harmony. Libra brings together within your closest bonds and connections. And this can be family members, this can be business partners, this can be life partners. You healing from within, because Pluto direct in Aquarius is empowering your subconscious journey. It's about release and let go of karma, healing and connecting into spirit. You pursuing wisdom with Mars and Scorpio, energizing your learning, your exploration, and doing it with precision. And then embracing your spiritual clarity, because Neptune moving back into your sign, it's you connecting to what is the truth and how you are evolving and growing and changing. And so a mantra for you can be, I trust the flow of transformation. I'm aligning my resources with my values. I'm deepening my bonds of trust with others, and I honor the wisdom that is rising from within me. So for my Pisces friends, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey.